Hi guys. Yeah, so I'm just about to head off to film with Callum Patience. We're gonna do a little clip or music video with for one of his guitar songs that he's been practicing over the last couple of months, and it's just a guitar solo basically. I don't know whether or not he sings or not, but this YouTube channel. It will start getting more interesting. For now, I'm just trying to use it as a place to store videos as kind of an extra backup to my hard drive. They're just rubbish. They're not very good. I mean, one of them is. A couple of them are, but they're just for kind of backups and so I can go back and look at them and pick up new ideas or something if in the future. But it's about like 3:30 in the afternoon, 4 o'clock. So I'm heading off to Callum's, which is just down the road, in about an hour and a half or something. Um, But yeah, I'm pretty much set up. I sorted my stuff out this morning, made sure everything's charged. But I'd like to show you what I've been doing. So my gear and how I've been doing it. So yeah. So I'm taking use of the Galaxy S6 at the moment. I recently got this about a few weeks ago. Hopefully the IS is working okay. Yeah, so this is my gear. There's my bag, camera, mic. So basically, it's a 2 camera setup. I don't know whether or not I'll have three. Um, I mean, because this is just a rehearsal, a recorded rehearsal with like several different takes in it and just one location. It's fine with just 2 cameras, to be honest. But first of all, my cameras are the D3100, just there, which I've had for ages. And, well, I got that for a Christmas about 4 or 5 years ago. And then my recent purchase was the D7200, which I've been testing out over the last, what shall I say, the last month and a half. So yeah, it's a great camera. I'm just getting to grips with it now. But and then my camera bag is a Lowepro Flipside Sport 15 litre all weather. It's very good. I love it. I love it mainly because of the security and the just how it's a bit more mountain orientated, and it's not that big, it's not that small either, so it's just the right size for me at the moment for the next couple of years. But yeah, with regards to lenses, I've got the 70-300 VR there. So I'll keep the I don't know whether or not I'll keep VR on, and I'm going to switch that over to normal, because my plan is to basically sit that down on a table somewhere and have it all the way out on 200mm, which on a DX crop would be about 350. So that would be the full frame equivalent, so 350mm. So that would be quite good for like some compression and I just set up a thing here of, if Callum was down there at the end of the garden by the tables down there, I'd have that, the long lens out at 200mm, with the D3100 there in that corner shooting down, and then I'd be with my Flycam 5000 with my camera, my Rode VideoMic Go, which I recently got from Amazon about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and basically I've been having a bit of a debate over whether to shoot wide on the shitty 18-55 with the VR on, but obviously when I'm recording the manual focus off, manual focus on, it's either that lens out at 18mm, or I've got the 35 1.8 G in here, but because it's quite a good evening, and I do have my Flycam to stabilize it a bit, I might shoot on the 835, but I'll probably do several run-throughs, so I'll probably do about 3 or 4 recordings, so hopefully this song will be about between 3 and 4 minutes long, and then yeah, we'll do 3 or 4 of them, and then obviously I've got my headphones there to record it. They're the Phillips O'Neill Stretch headphones, and they're all connected up. I've set that so I'm shooting in a custom picture profile, which I can go in and show you. Yeah, it's so custom, and then my settings right there. I've looked at the flat, and it's not that bad, to be honest. It's just I'd like a bit more less contrast because I want to add that in post and stuff. So yeah, it's I'm just fiddling around with it, to be honest. It's not professional. Callum's not paying me to do it. It's just me getting practice in, getting used to the camera, and yeah, all that, to be honest. Just go back into I'll just put it on live view. And when I'm recording, I'll I've got my histogram there. Because I'm shooting in the evening, I'll be shooting ISO 400, possibly 800, but definitely at either at f3. Actually, I'll probably just leave it f4. So I'll go out, change that on the rear thing, so that there. F4, and then go back in, and then there's f4, and then probably, so that you can see my histogram's changing. I'll probably put it about there, between 1/160th and 1/125. But obviously I'll need to bump up the ISO as the evening goes on and we get less light. Yeah, so that's it. This is just my first kind of vlog, behind the scenes, get up video kind of thing. But yeah, I will start doing more of these because I want to grow this channel into a kind of photography and cinematography behind the scenes channel that's on YouTube, and then I'll have a Vimeo channel which is just all my professional work, or my actual work that comes from that. But then yeah, that should be about it, and I can't wait to see what I can come up with the Flycam, because I haven't actually used it properly, even though I've had it for a good year and a half, but this is my first proper use of it, because I've only because I've been embarrassed to shoot on that shitty thing on there when it's like that big. So yeah, at least I've got something a bit more substantial now. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'll check in with you afterwards.